I can bring that from here. I can't do it with any other words. It doesn't work. Yeah, sorry. I say stop. No, it doesn't. So these were from Grasping the World's Tale. And obviously, this one here, the start is Grasping the World's Tale, but the rest isn't. That's a reaction to his pushing. I have to come up with something else. And I can't stay with Grasping the World's Tale now. He's broken the rules, you know. I have to make him pay in some other ways. So, by Grasping the World's Tale, I think you've seen some of this before. I think we could do that focus down. I want you to put on that. What you may have seen in the past was something called San Sao. And to explain, Grasping the Bird's Tail, you see in the form as a palm and then a back of hand and then a heel of hand shows. So, I just want to. But when you see it in the form, this hand is much the same level each time. And it's very confusing when you do San Sao, because if you strike low, that is the first part of Grasping the Bird's Tail. And is defending against a low attack. He then comes in with a high attack, and I go up high. So in reality, I'm doing Grasping the Bird's Tail, but I'm doing it low and high. When I do it in the form, it's the same thing. But the confusing thing with this is that if he comes in low with this, I do a low part to Grasping the Bird's Tail. And this comes, and I do that. What's that got to do with Grasping the Bird's Tail? It's that way. But it's this hand. And that's why for years I didn't realise, how can this be Grasping the Bird's Tail? It sounds silly, doesn't it? But that's what it is, it's this other hand. So if he comes in, this is the drill. Then he comes high. And do this. Then he swaps.
I'm sorry, swap songs.
They don't both do that. Well, they do actually, there's a reaction to that. A gathering in. But it's like, keep it simple. And you wonder what? It's actually to start off freestyle, but I want to show you not San Sao, but where San Sao leads to, and it's an application from Grasping the Bird's Tail. So if you put that on.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to come in with this. So it's very typical within Tai Chi that you have a defense and a response in the count of one, not 1, 2. So when I was doing San Sao, if you forget you've got that on and you come up high, this is happening at the same time as that. So it's 1. Okay. So if he comes in with a roundhouse, keeping this where I can get. So I'm defending and striking him in the count of 1. And there's a waist turn that San Sao gives you. So comes low. Okay. So that's grasping the bird's tail and an application to it. Okay. So if you don't have one of these, you have to tone it down a lot. These come up high. And I'm just flicking my fingers on here. And it's just enough timing to say, look, I could have hit you. I'm not going to hit you, I'm not actually hitting you, but I can. And when you're doing it, just slow it down. Because you don't know what you're doing yet, just keep it. At the beginning, if you think, okay, fine, but once you've got it, do it in one, count of one. Okay? Just do high and put your hand here to have a gentle tap. Just do that, nothing else just now. Okay? You go.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. But that's your kind of attack, isn't it? So there, go. Like, imagine that's a punch. That's a punch. But there, it needs to be more like that. Sort of.
I'm not going to leave this now. It's fine, that's it. If this was the punch,
Now David.
Keep your hand there all the time. Yeah.
It comes in and draws, rather than being an actual block, like sort of karate, to try and make it very cheap. So it doesn't, it's not against my energy, it's only taking my energy on.
In. So if you lift this, it goes round the back of the head instead of the side of the head. So there's several things
You always
that
wait
help
till
in
you never start your next attack until